So this is my movie room, and this is a little update video I do every season change. I was a bit late with the summer update, but because I was going through quite a bit of pickups for my collection. Thrifting I'll go up until the cold weather. I'll try to go thrifting up until Christmas, and then it usually gets colder after that. Then I'll pick up thrifting again in the spring. Hopefully in the spring I can start on Pearl Jam. There's one movie I still need on my list. Um, I'm gonna pick it up probably end of the year or early next year. I'm not gonna tell you yet till I get it. Um, I don't know how prices are gonna be with the movie, so it's an old movie and it's gonna be a little bit more than a normal cheap kind of movie for 20 bucks. So I'm gonna have to pay up a little bit to get it. Most of the movies I already have, and now I'm starting on my music. So I've been working on Dolly over the summer for her CD early albums. One or two I don't have yet, so I'm gonna try to get it on record. Otherwise, I'll come into games probably next year at some point. Probably for the first couple months for the spring, I'll be on Pearl Jam for 2 or 3 I want there, and then I'll move into some games, either Atari or NES games. Maybe later on I could do some games for Sega and Super Nintendo near end of the year. Every now and then I will try to work in a TV show. There's a couple of TV shows I'm trying to complete. The TV shows I watch a lot. Movies I watch once in a while. If there's something really old and that I missed, I haven't seen, I'll watch it. I watch them on the computer a lot more though than on the TV, but so I pause it and come back to it whenever I need to. Um, I do need to look for a remote for my DVD player as well. So stuff like that is going to cost me a little bit extra. Or if I look for another DVD player or a record player come next year, or a laser disc player, maybe get 1 or 2 laser discs coming in. If I pick that up as a hobby as well, maybe next year. But I do want to get caught up with the music first, and then some Pearl Jam. I'm just about caught up with Dolly now, with her albums, and some of her Christmas stuff I have. Some of the hits I picked up, some of the duets as well. So her hits goes on and on. So there's only a few hits and best stuff that I could get that I like. And I'll go through a couple more probably next year, and then a couple more for Pearl Jam Early Live, and then maybe 1 or 2 newer ones. I picked up the Toronto show for Pearl Jam, so that's in the collection. So I'll see what else I can find for Pearl Jam that I still could pick up for next spring, and pick up thrifting again. Hopefully find some more VHS. Start to build up the horror a little bit more later on when I'm cut up with the games. Games will probably take a whole year to build up. Beginning of the year, I'm going to build up more on my music. Maybe a TV show once in a while, and maybe a movie will come in. And I'm not going to focus on a whole lot on the movies now because my list is finished. I just need one more. Start on a new list next year. Go through different horror movies, different possession kind of ghost movies. See what I could pick up there. But I will come into my games, and then maybe a little bit Sega, a little bit NES, Atari, and go from there. With the games, I need Pitfall 2, Mega Man 1 I have, most expensive NES game in here, about $100. Mega Man 2 I have is a little bit cheaper, around 70 bucks or so. So I need Mega Man 3, and go from there. What else I could dig up? That's a good price. I had to overpay a few things, but I'm not a seller. I'm just a collector. So sometimes I think it's a good deal, but then I overpay a little bit on shipping, and that's how things are. That's why I don't understand the selling part of movies, video stores. I just like the part of having the collection, being the customer going in and getting a movie and that part. I wish this was in the basement to give it more of a feel, but it's in the attic, and I do have a lot of vintage dolls on display, a little bit stuffed animal kind of things, a little bit cars. Maybe try to get the Back to the Future car next year. So Christmas, I'll probably do another end of the year update kind of video, let you know if I picked anything up. Hopefully I'm going to get one more TV show. I need Baywatch, and I need 90210. I'm trying to build up locally. Almost have it finished. X-Files is finished. Seinfeld is finished, and a couple of other smaller shows like that. Supernatural, I haven't seen the final season yet, so probably start watching it in the spring when I get through a couple of the shows that I am watching Doctor Who a little bit, watching older shows like Smallville, X-Files, go through those kind of shows. And they are not on Netflix all the time. So hopefully summer and winter, and then I'll do another update video. And next year you'll probably get another room tour. Hopefully I could get a little bit horror on the VHS would be nice, but don't always find horror in my area, so I don't know if I'll get any